Hi guys, I'm here to talk to you today about how to put leg wraps on for travel during a show. We have a Westernaires way of doing this, so I'm going to show you how. First off, I'd like to explain why we wrap our horses' legs for travel. Is because the bottom half of their legs are very sensitive and can get damaged very easily. So we want to make sure they're well protected when they're in a trailer and don't sustain injuries, because then we can't use them during the show. What we use is Polo wraps. When you get them, they come and look like this. And you want to change it so it looks like this so that you are prepared and ready to wrap. So when you get your Polo wrap, you want to undo the Velcro. And you want to take it and put it together like this so that the Velcros are together. You're going to have this weird goofy pooch. You're going to fold that down and start changing the reverse of your Polo wrap. You want to make sure when you do this that you don't let the Polo wrap drop into the ground, because you don't want dirt on the wrap and causing abrasions on the horse's leg. So now I have two wraps that are ready to go so that I can wrap. Okay, so when we're wrapping, we want to make sure our leg is nice and clean. We don't have any dirt that's going to cause abrasions or discomfort while we're wrapping. When we start, we have the cannon bone here. You want to start about 3/4 to halfway down. And when we're wrapping, we always want to wrap front to back and inside to outside. The reason we don't start at the back is because this is where all of our tendons and ligaments are. And if we're putting unnecessary pressure on that area, we can do damage. So if we're starting, I'm going to start with my wrap on the inside of his leg, about halfway down, and I'm going to put tension on the front because that's where the bone is, and I'm going to bring it around. I'm going to pull a little bit on the front of the cannon bone and bring it around. Your spacing is going to depend on how long or short the legs are. You want to make sure that you can go all the way down and all the way back up to the knee. So I'm going to go around his fetlock and his pastern. Now when we wrap our Polo wraps, we want to go down past the coronet band to protect his heels. I'm going to do that area twice just to make sure it's secure. And then I'm going to come back up. You want to make sure you're keeping even, steady pressure while you're doing this, and that you're not going to have any gaps that can cause pain or discomfort. And I'm going to come all the way back up so that my wrap ends just below his knee. Just like that. You want to end your wrap back at the top of their leg. You don't want to go up and down, because then it creates more pressure on the leg. So because the legs are a little bit longer, I'm going to start just below the hock. My spacing is going to be a little bit wider. Go. And I'm back up at the top of my leg wrap. Okay, so if I'm on the right side of the horse, I still want to go, when I'm starting my wrap, I want to go front to back. So when you're on the left side, you're going counterclockwise. When you're on the right side, you're going clockwise. So left side, counter, right side, clockwise.